As the diplomatic standoff between Australia and China escalates, 2 Australian journalists have been forced to fly out of China. The journalists were the last accredited reporters for Australian Broadcasting Corporation in China and the Australian Financial Review. Bill Birtles, an Australian Broadcasting Corps Beijing correspondent, and Mike Smith, the Australian Financial Review's Shanghai correspondent, were rushed out of the country after police demanded interviews with them. Both the journalists were told that they were persons of interest in an investigation into the Chinese-born Australian news anchor Sheng Li, who was detained in China last month. After negotiations between Australia and Chinese officials in Beijing, they were interviewed by China's Ministry of State Security. Both the journalists were then allowed to board flights to Australia.
I'll just say it's very disappointing to have to leave under those circumstances, and it's a relief to be back in a country with genuine rule of law, but this was a whirlwind, and it's not a particularly good experience.
It's so good to be home, so happy. I can't say any more at the moment, but such a relief to be home, so really happy.
The tit-for-tat spat continues. Australia's relationship with its largest trading partner has worsened since Prime Minister Scott Morrison called for independent investigators to be allowed into Wuhan's wet market to probe the source of the pandemic. China has subsequently placed tariffs. It has also started import probes and sanctions some Australian food imports.